Now, NEO this week, ladies and gents, finished the week trading up over 5%, which resulted in the shares of NEO closing the week trading at $10.37. Now, this, ladies and gents, it is a good thing to finally see NEO at least finishing the first week of January up at least over $10 per stock, because you will remember, or you will know that NEO last year 2022 finished the year, or the last day, or the last trading day, NEO closed below $10 per stock. Now, to get to see NEO, ladies and gents, finishing the week at least up, or the first week up over $10, it is something that is incredible and something that makes us to be hopeful. Now, this week, you all know that obviously one of the bullish things that we got to read from NEO was not only the delivery insurance or insurance registration for the previous week, which was record breaking, but it is also a letter that the CEO of NEO, William Lee, sent out to all the internal NEO employees, saying that, or in short, saying that they need to improve on their deliveries, they need to improve on their hardware, software, quality issues before and after the launching of new models, which is something that obviously he stressed the point that this year him and his team, they will be making sure that all the issues that made NEO to lag behind on the overall maybe EV industry, they try to address it. So this year 2023, the NEO CEO indicated that the NEO workload, of course, will increase, I guess, to employees trying to rectify all the shortfalls that obviously they experienced in 2022, making 2023 one of the best year in NEO. Yes, although there were some issues on the supply chains, internal issues like the ones that William Lee was obviously addressing on the letter that he sent, ladies and gents, NEO still managed to do very well. I mean, they overall delivery growth, they grew by 50%, which is something that is not bad at all, I would say, because ladies and gents, NEO, not only were they having issues with their internal systems, internal issues with their employees, but there were also other external factors which obviously had a huge impact on NEO. But nonetheless, NEO still managed to produce at least 50% growth when it comes to deliveries, when you compare to the kind of deliveries they reported back in 2021. So this is something that is supposed to be good, and one thing that of course really makes us to be even excited more this year is that NEO, or the president of NEO, has already indicated that this year they plan, worst case scenario, they plan to at least deliver over 200,000 vehicles, which is something that also will be good for us to see such kind of delivery coming from NEO, because he made an example of saying that they want to deliver at least more vehicles than what the famous Lexus deliver on an annual basis, which is around 200,000. So NEO believes that this year they will easily deliver over 200,000 vehicles, and with the upcoming models that NEO plans to start delivering this year, five models, I definitely think that we are going to get to see some demand into the sales that NEO will be able to generate from their vehicles, as there will be a lot, as there will be, in a matter of fact, 8 models that NEO will be delivering before this year ends, which is something that gives me a hope, which gives me a confidence when investing into this new stock, because I know that with new models comes more and more deliveries. Now, before we dig deep into this video, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. If you seek or require professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now. I just thought I had forgotten to get that out of the way. So you already know that this is just an entertainment video. But of course, without wasting any more time, one of the things, like I said, which really excited the new investors was the letter that obviously the NEO CEO sent out to the employees of NEO, making sure that this year they do their utmost best to perform way better than what they did last year, as the CEO acknowledged that, of course, they lagged behind from the other EV competitors, which is something that they plan to rectify this year. Now, the same CEO of NIO, ladies and gents, you will know that he has already told us that the supply chain issues, which was one of the things that, ladies and gents, had some serious impact on NIO's deliveries in 2022, he expects it to be over around March. So around March, we can expect to see NIO delivering some good delivery numbers, even for a vehicle like the ET7, which in the December deliveries did not do that well. I personally believe that we're going to see, of course, the deliveries of the ET7 doing or picking up, and we see it maybe, I don't know, starting to see deliveries of around 5,000 of just the ET7. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what this year has for NIO, but I'm very hopeful, as I personally believe that NIO, based on what the CEO has said to date, makes me to be really excited, knowing that they are doing their utmost best, or they are planning to rectify all mistakes or all maybe some of the issues they had last year, so that at least they make this year to be one of the best. So I'm really excited. Now, you'll remember that NIO, ladies and gents, it is expected to be, or it's a company that is expected to become profitable between 2023 and 2024. So I personally believe that, obviously, with these issues being fixed, we'll get more deliveries, and more deliveries will result in more revenues, and that, my friends, will make NIO to get a step closer into becoming that profitable company. Now, NIO, ladies and gents, one of the things that already you know that it makes them to stand out is, of course, their battery swap stations, which, ladies and gents, last year we saw NIO fulfilling their target of deploying or installing at least 1,300 battery swap stations, which we saw them, of course, finishing the year with 1,306 battery swap station, which is something that obviously makes me to be really excited, knowing very well that even that project of battery swap stations, it is doing very well, or it is going well for NIO, as you already know that it is one of the things that makes NIO to stand out from the other EV competitor. Yes, share price wise, I know NIO might not be trading where you want it to trade, but this is a company that I'm still very hopeful, looking forward to the deliveries that they will be producing this year. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, I remain long, strong, bullish onto this NIO stock, because I know that they have got strong fundamentals. And though they did not deliver as many people expected last year, but they did very well. I mean, a 50% growth in a year, it's something that I personally believe that it's supposed to be taken as a good thing. It's not that bad. So I personally believe that this year will definitely be much better than last year when it comes to delivery growth, especially that the CEO is seriously looking at addressing all the issues or internal issues they had with employees, which is something that will definitely make the deliveries improve. So I'm very excited. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.